Hi there guys, Josh from Drop Ball Podcast here. I've just heard some really insane news. David Luiz putting in a transfer request to push through a move to Arsenal. Now obviously David Luiz has had two spells at Chelsea. He's in his second spell. He's been there for 3 years now, and all of a sudden he wants to leave. I mean, this has struck me as a real surprise, obviously being a Chelsea fan. I can't really work it out, to be honest. I mean, it's just preparing ourselves for if we do lose David Luiz. I mean, we have got Andreas Christensen, Antonio Rudiger and Kurt Zouma, who are all very good defenders, very sort of comfortable on the ball and, you know, quite skillful. So I think we have got a good back line if David Luiz was to leave. But still, I mean, I wouldn't like to leave him. Preferably I'd want him to stay. He has been a good servant to us, you know. As I say, he's had two spells at the club, had some great memories with him. I just feel he's a fantastic player, and this has struck me as such a surprise, really such a surprise. Arsenal obviously in desperate need of a centre-back, having lost Lauren Koscielny. I believe they lost another player as well, sort of, not first team, but another centre-back, another defensive player. And obviously they're having concerns about Mustafi as well, as they have done for a number of years now, to be honest. He hasn't lived up to the expectations. So they're kind of panic buying at the moment, Arsenal, in defence. Obviously they've got a great attack, we know that, but their defence is very shaky, and they want to obviously prepare for the coming season. So, you know, it's almost a panic buy at last minute. You know, they're thinking, oh, who can we buy? And they obviously see David Luiz as quite an influential player, quite a good captain, possibly. You know, he's 32 years of age, so he's quite experienced in not just the Premier League, but also in Europe. You know, he's played quite a lot in Europe, so he would help Arsenal in their Europa League campaign this season. But yeah, it's just such a surprise. As a Chelsea fan, I'd be quite disappointed to see David Luiz leave if this move does get forced through. And I'm quite disappointed really in him that he wants to push it through, because I thought that he was, you know, I thought that he recently signed a new contract. He was happy at Chelsea. He wanted to finish his career there potentially. So this has struck me as a big surprise, and I'm very confused about it all really, and disappointed a bit in David Luiz. So, you know, I'd like the move to sort of quieten down and us to keep him really. I don't really want him to go. But then again, you know, if he really wants to go, I suppose Arsenal do really need him as well. They need a centre-back. So if he does go, I suppose it wouldn't be a disaster for us. You know, we have got, as I say, good defenders as a backup in Christensen, Rudiger and Kurt Zouma, who are all sort of first-team quality. So we'll see. But, yeah, just wanted to share that opinion with you guys. Very shocking transfer news that I literally just heard. Also, there's news that Romelu Lukaku is very close to signing for Inter Milan from Manchester United. I feel that deal will be completed within the next hour or so. I feel like it's very close to being completed. Philippe Coutinho obviously rejected a loan move to Tottenham. He's staying loyal, it seems, because obviously he said that he wouldn't play for another English club after he left Liverpool. So he's staying loyal, it seems. But Arsenal apparently interested in him too, so we'll see what happens there. But yeah, so that's the big news at the moment. I'll keep you guys updated on Drop Football Podcast. Stay tuned. See you guys soon.